Hi, everyone. I'm Roy. Thanks for coming back to the channel today. Ashley, today I want to talk about shopping experiences at different places such as supermarkets, department stores, traditional markets, and online shopping. Because where we shop often changes how we feel about the whole shopping experience. When you need to buy groceries and daily necessities, where do you usually go?
When I need to buy groceries and daily household items, I usually go to a supermarket because I can find many things in one place. And it is convenient to compare prices and choose products that fit my budget.
I feel the same way because supermarkets are very practical for buying food, drinks, and daily necessities at the same time. And I like the feeling that I can finish my shopping in one trip without going to many different places.
I also like that supermarkets are usually clean and well organized, so it is easy to find what I need even when I am in a hurry.
Another thing I like about supermarkets is that I can check expiration dates easily and choose fresh products by myself, which makes me feel more comfortable about the quality of what I buy.
When it comes to buying clothes or gifts for special occasions, I prefer going to a department store because the designs are usually more stylish and the quality feels more reliable.
I agree with you, and department stores often have a calm and comfortable atmosphere, which makes shopping feel less stressful, especially when you want to take your time and look around.
However, the prices in department stores are usually much higher than in other places, so I do not go there very often unless I really need something special.
That is true, and even though the quality is good, it is not easy to shop at department stores regularly because it can be expensive for everyday items.
For daily food shopping, I personally enjoy going to traditional markets because the atmosphere is lively, and I like hearing people talk and seeing fresh ingredients in front of me.
Traditional markets have a special energy that you cannot really feel in large supermarkets, and the vegetables, fruits, and seafood often look very fresh and colorful.
Another good thing about markets is that the prices are often lower, and sometimes you can buy small amounts, which is good when you do not need to buy in large quantities.
I also enjoy the human connection at markets because you can talk to the vendors and sometimes get recommendations on how to cook certain ingredients.
Even though markets are fun and lively, they can be crowded and noisy, and it may not be very comfortable to shop there when the weather is hot or rainy.
Another thing I like about traditional markets is that I can buy small amounts of ingredients, which is helpful when I live alone or do not want to waste food by buying too much at once.
That is a very good point, because supermarkets often sell items in larger packages. So markets are more convenient when you only need a little bit for 1 or 2 meals.
I also feel that shopping at markets helps support local vendors and small businesses, which makes the experience feel more meaningful than just buying things from large chains.
I agree, and when I go to the market regularly, the vendors sometimes recognize me and greet me, which makes the shopping experience feel more personal and friendly.
That kind of human connection is something I really appreciate, and it makes me want to visit the market again, even when it is a little less convenient than going to a big store.
Even though markets are not always the easiest option, those small interactions and the lively atmosphere make shopping feel warmer and more enjoyable.
That is when online shopping becomes very helpful, because you can order what you need without leaving your home, which saves time and effort, especially on busy days.
I often use online shopping for heavy items like bottled water or paper products. And it is also convenient when I want to compare prices from different stores before buying something.
One problem with online shopping is that the size or color of products can be different from what you expected, especially when you buy clothes or home items.
Yes. And even though returning items is easier than before, it still takes time to pack the items and wait for the refund, which can feel inconvenient.
I also like that online shopping allows me to shop at any time of the day, so I can place orders late at night or early in the morning when stores are closed.
That convenience is great, but sometimes I miss the experience of actually walking around a store, seeing products with my own eyes, and feeling the atmosphere of a real shopping place.
In the end, I think each shopping place has its own strengths, and choosing where to shop depends on what you want to buy, how much time you have, and how much money you want to spend.
I agree with you. And I think mixing different shopping places is the best way to enjoy shopping without feeling bored or stressed by using only one method.
For example, using supermarkets for daily needs, markets for fresh food and local atmosphere, department stores for special items, and online shopping for convenience can make shopping more flexible.
That kind of balanced approach makes sense to me, and it also helps me choose the best place depending on my situation and needs on each day.
Thanks for sharing your experiences about different shopping places today. And I think many listeners will be able to relate to these experiences because most people use a mix of these shopping channels.
I hope people listening can think about where they usually shop and maybe try a different place next time to have a new experience and see how it feels.
Thanks for listening to today's English conversation. And if you enjoyed this natural dialogue, try listening again and repeating the sentences out loud because even a few minutes of daily practice can really help improve your English skills and confidence.
We hope to see you again in the next lesson. Bye bye.